This is our first real scrimmage. You know, we've been shut down for over a year. The kids have finally come back, and we started in the fall, just coming a couple days a week, and then we finally got going in February, 4 days a week, put the pads on finally. The kids are feeling good about themselves, and now we're trying to be football players again. So I'm so fired up that we're out here, as a group and competing. Even though it's against ourselves, it's what we need, right? They've had to go through a lot of sacrifices to get to this point. And so to get out here now, we're not a very good team right now, but we'll fix that. But that's just a lot of rust. So we're gonna get that knocked off. So I've coached 40 years, and year 41 was a bye, right? I mean, I coached in a sense, but not on the field. A lot of coaching, on Zoom, which is just nuts. So it's good for me. Like I told the kids right now, it's good to get out, and I feel myself getting yelling and screaming again. So that feels good. Kind of let the stuff out. You miss that. You miss the joy, right, of a big play for somebody. Those are all the things that have gone away. So for young men, they get a lot of self-worth from the physical being. And so they've been locked in this virtual world. And so that tactile, the feel, the smell, the sounds, it really helps enliven them, and gets the endorphins going, right? And they feel good. And that's what we're here about. And I bet you our grades are going up, and you're doing better in school, right? Because, like I talk all the time about hope and opportunity. Well, you keep saying it, but you're on Zoom, you're not here. But now we say hope and opportunity, we're out here, right? We're working, we're running, we're sweating, we're getting pain, good pain, for the exertion and stuff. And they get to see themselves, right? On film, they get to, hear the positive feedback or the negative, but it kind of brings them back to what they've been doing their whole lives. So it's phenomenal.
Thank you for watching Peralta News.